Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, myself and Brian will be drinking Fuller's Vintage Ale. It's a limited edition making from the Griffin Brewery in South London. It's done by the Fuller, Smith and Turner Company. Interesting fact for any of you North Americans that know the way the English do their booze is they give a unit number for each different booze to tell you how many units a certain booze counts for. This counts for 4.5 units. The average male is only allowed to have 4 units a day, so I'm not allowed to drink it alone. So that's why I have Brian here. It's 8.5% alcohol. It says on the bottom of the label a number. It's the bottling number for this beer. Where the 63,000 bottle, 63,328. So hopefully this one is better than the other 63,000 that were bottled before it.
Just to note, if we drank this individually, a bottle by ourselves, the bobbies would be at our door.
Yes, because we're drinking a 4.5 unit beer.
That's true.
Also, this one doesn't have it because it's a vintage specialty print. But usually on the back of labels for English beers that you get here in Canada, it'll have a pregnant lady with an X through it saying no pregnant drinking. Just in case you were wondering.
But that's the best kind of drinking.
That's why I drink as much beer as I do.
I'm constantly pregnant. I have a food baby.
You have a food baby.
The food baby.
Alrighty, 8.5%, a little bit ahead. Same as the last beer we did, it's like an orangish, amber color. Looks really nice. Smells very malty. Good thing for video editing.
You can really smell the booze.
I was going to say, unfortunately, you can tell it's an 8.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be nice and smooth like most English ales I've had. It might still be, but right after that malt, you get that burny alcohol sensation.
Love the color. That color is like the definitive color of fall. You know, like it's perfect. Apple cider is this color. It's delicious.
Alrighty, well, we both like the color. I'm not too fond of the smell. I like the bottle. I like the box it came in. I don't like the $10 price tag on it. But I might like the beer. Cheers. Let's see.
Whoa.
I don't like the beer.
No, it's kind of skunky.
Well, it's still good according to the box. It's good until January 2011, so it's not really even a vintage since you can't age it. Fuller's Vintage 2010. Not a good year.
No.
It's very bitter. You don't smell the hops on the nose, you smell the malt, so you'd expect it to be sweeter, but it's very bitter. It hits you. You know it's alcoholic. You can taste the alcohol in there, and that's not a pretty taste either.
If you have taste buds, you can taste the alcohol.
I mean, I've had 15% beers where you thought you were drinking like Coke or something. This is half that. Well, a little more than half that. And I know there's alcohol in it. It's a little disappointing because I'm usually really excited about Fuller beers. Fuller usually does a really good selection of ales. It's not the worst thing I've ever drank. It's not like I'm not going to be able to finish it, but it kind of leaves a cotton-mouth puke feeling in your mouth.
Cotton-mouth.
I kind of feel like I just rolled out of bed, puked in a garbage can, and I'm sitting there going, oh. And that's just the aftertaste. I mean, the actual taste of the beer isn't horrible, but that once it's out of your mouth feel.
Yeah, the aftertaste is still lingering. It's kind of brutal. How am I going to be able to finish this?
Really, you have to keep drinking it for it not to assail your mouth. And the problem is that it's 4.5 units per bottle, so I'm not allowed to keep drinking it. I actually have to only drink part of it, and then I'm done. So I wouldn't want to ever drink it during a night. I'd rather drink the corpse beer that I did a few weeks ago than this. And corpse beer was called corpse beer because it was supposed to taste like a corpse. And
I'm sure that was pleasant. Yeah, this is going down horribly. It's smooth, but it shouldn't be. I wish it wasn't. A+ for color, but
color's nice. Bottle's nice. The box is really nice. Price isn't really there. The smell is okay. The taste isn't. I'd give it a 2.5. I won't drink it again. I'll give it the highest marks I can give a beer that I won't drink again. Because really, for 8.5%,
it has some class.
Yeah,
you
it
gotta
does.
admit. Like, on the outside, it looks like, oh, this is going to be a delicious beer.
Yeah, I was excited for this beer. I was saving it for a special person. Brian came. He's like, that beer looks great. And I'm like, let's try it. And it's not as great anymore.
The label has, like, gold little sparkles on it. Like, it's pretty authentic stuff.
It's actually a thick box, too. It's not like the normal boxes you get. That's a good millimeter of cardboard.
Quality cardboard.
Yeah.
They killed an entire tree to make this box.
But yeah, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 10. 25%. Not going to drink you again.
I'm going to match that at 2.5.
Excuse me.
I wouldn't buy it
Gives you
again.
some good gas.
Especially not for that price.
No, it was like $10.90 a bottle.
I don't even expect Bucket beer to taste this bad.
No, Schlitz tasted better than this. So yeah, 2.5 from each of us. It's not bad. If you want to collect it, go ahead. It's a nice bottle. It's a nice box. Just don't drink it. Thank you for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. This is the Albino Rhino. Brian, we're out.
Or too tall.
Yeah, lanky long things.